It's a lovely morning to test drive a Ferrari, and that is the Ferrari we're test driving. It's not often we get invited to test drive a brand new Ferrari. And when we do get invited, we never say no. Unless we're feeling a little bit insane. Because why? Taking a Ferrari out and abusing it without having to buy it or own it is one of the greatest joys of being a motoring journalist. But when Ferrari calls you to test drive a Purosangue, you have to say yes, because this is the first ever four-door Ferrari. So why did Ferrari build a four-door? Sorry, I just had to do that. So why did Ferrari build a four-door car? What's the point? Ferrari, four-door, doesn't make sense. Ferrari should all be two doors. Small, tight, shapely. But this is a four-door curvaceous crossover SUV, whatever you call it. And it's a proper four-seater. So why did Ferrari do it? Well, very simple. Ferrari has had a whole bunch of owners for decades, from the time of the 308, 328, F355, migrating down to the 360, and then maybe even a 458 recently, and a whole bunch of other models. But these people are old now. They're old. They're like me. They're old. And as you get older, those Ferraris I mentioned earlier, you can't drive it every day. You need something bigger, more comfortable, more plush, and able to carry first wife and two girlfriends, two wives and one girlfriend, or three wives, because this is a four-seater. So this is all you're going to be carrying. So this is why Ferrari built this car. Plus you got a reasonably sized boot to go to the golf course. And why not? So who are the buyers? Current Ferrari owners. Those who love the car, love the brand, love the power, love everything. But more importantly, they love doing this once in a while still being able to do everything else that I mentioned earlier. So, Ferrari Purosangue, would I buy one? Not yet, because I don't have the added girlfriends or the added wives, and I don't have the added budget. But you can. Wow, this guy in his bicycle. He's got the whole crowd waiting for him.
I don't think his gears are in place.
Yeah.
Because
He's pedaling too much, yeah. Do you want to hear this engine sing? Do you want to hear this engine talk? Let's talk to it. Enough talking. Yes, it's a four-door Ferrari, and even though it's raining, we are not going to stop doing a walk-around video of this car, because this car is just too interesting, too valuable, too exotic for us to stop even in the rain. Look at that shape. Just look at the way it flows, that curves, that angles. This is a true Ferrari design. Look at how even this has gone in. air intake there. 4 doors. When did Ferrari ever think about coming out with a 4-door? Look at how big those wheels are. 23-inch wheels. That nice, what I call rump at the back. You open the door. Look at that. I'm not going to use the term, but a lot of people like to use the term suicide doors. So look at that interior. Look at how attractive it is. A traditional Ferrari owner will say, hey, this is not Ferrari. And look, this is how you open the door. Pressing this. This is how you open the rear door. So it's got a lot of non-traditional features. But hey, it's a new generation of buyer. It's a new generation of customers. And this is a awesome looking new generation Ferrari. Yes, it's still raining. But we're not giving up on this review or this walk around, because why? This is, after all, Ferrari's first 4-door. See, the lights look like they're hidden inside here. You got that additional wheel arch. Like we said earlier, 23-inch wheels. You pay extra for this. Air intake. Door handle. In case you want to know who's going to be the buyer of this car, so what do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Is this truly a Ferrari? Or is it just another SUV? Sadly, no gear shifter, proper gear shifter. Just, this is for reverse. And if you want to go forward, you use the pedal shifters. So this is where I think Ferrari has lost it a little bit, but I can understand, because the new generation of buyers don't care. I care. 2 screens. Why do I need 2 screens? Why does the passenger need a screen? The passenger should be enjoying the whole Ferrari experience. But that's what buyers want. Proper seats at the back. You already saw them. Then when you start up the car, that sound. Is this necessary? It is. It's a nice gimmick to have. There's an aircon vent here. And that's the Ferrari experience coming to an end for us. And we wish you all the best in earning enough money to buy one of these cars. It's time for the grand unveiling of the main attraction of this Ferrari. Yes, this is the main attraction. And look at how light this hood is, how light it is. One hand, easy. And that's my damage hand. Simply awesome. Simply sexy. Simply desirable. That easy, that light. That's why it's a Ferrari. So how big is the Ferrari rear boot space? Is it big enough for a golf bag? No, I don't think so. But then if you have to play golf, you'll bring an extra car with your driver to put it in. Let's talk to it. Enough talking.